Hey guys, Dave here. So this morning I spent the day driving out to go pick up some Idaho Pasture Pig. Kitty. Hey guys, Dave here. So this morning I spent the day driving out to go pick up some Idaho Pasture piglets. So we've got 2 Idaho Pasture Pigs here. And they're smelly. The flies like them, so we're gonna get them cleaned up a little bit here. Get them over into a pen over there, and we're gonna move some pigs around today too in order to accommodate these new piglets here. So we had our first 2 pigs were actually Idaho Pasture Pigs. The first 2 pigs that we brought on to the homestead, they were actually the first stock that we brought out here besides the chickens. And so we have a boar and a sow Idaho Pasture Pig now, and we've gotten 2 more females here to add to that grouping. So we got the kune kind of in the mix there as well, that we got in between. And I don't know if I brought you guys a video originally when I brought those onto the homestead, but we brought 4 kune sows onto the homestead as well at that time. And so this is just a continuation of the Idaho Pasture Pig program that I'm wanting to work with. So I think into the future I probably will stick with the Idaho Pasture Pig, although I love the kune temperament. I really love everything about the kune, except for if I want to get down to as few pigs as possible. I kind of want a little bit more size on my grow out, especially when trying to sell the pigs for a little bit more weight at market. So but I probably will keep a couple kune sows around. I really like them. They're just really nice sows, especially. So I'm torn in that regard. They're both great breeds. The Idaho Pasture Pig, definitely they do a lot more damage. They're not as much of a pasture pig as the kune, I guess. The kune that from my experience are very, very mild rooters. They don't root very deep. The Idaho Pasture Pig definitely are a little deeper rooters, and you can definitely see in their snouts, and that's nature anyways. Okay, and so you can definitely see in their snouts, guys, that their snouts are longer than the kune already. They're going to grow out to be longer snouts than the kune, and that allows them to root a lot deeper in your pastures or in your pens. So that's something to consider. That's why the kune are really nice for just a personal homestead setting. If you're just looking to raise some pigs for yourself, maybe have some piglets in return that you can barter or get some quick cash in return for. They're a great, pairing to have for piglets because they won't tear up a little pasture. Really easy with children, kids. They're really gentle with other piglets. You can swap piglets back and forth if you have one sow that's having issues, the other sow's doing good. Typically the sows will take on other piglets, no problem. Just been great pigs for us. All right, Boo, so what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and move the piglets over to here, okay? And then we're going to move Notch over here with Pox, okay? And then we're going to move Bebop in with both of them here, okay? And then the other 4 are going to stay where they're at for now. like it. So fair. Okay, they're just gonna scream, but that's the way they do it. Look at how fat this guy is.
I know, I saw him.
Damn, Solo, you are fat. They're gonna wiggle. I know, they're gonna wiggle a little bit, okay? They're not too bad. They're gonna be alright. That's Jeremy and one of Jeremy and Angela's little girls. Be gentle with her. There you go. There you go.
She's easier.
Yeah, she's gentle. Okay. Alright, there you go. Good job. Very good. A little bit, yeah. Good job. Okay. Well, why is it squirming like that? Alright, guys. So we've got all the piglets that we have left over here. Okay, separated. And we're gonna move next. We're gonna move Notch. Hi, Notch. Hi, Notch. We're gonna move Notch over here to be with Pox. Okay, we're gonna start separating sows again. All right, guys. So we're gonna see if we can get Notch to come to a little feed here, and just Notch. Come on, Notch. Come on, Notch.
There's piglets coming behind.
Come on, Notch. Come on. Okay. Come on, Notch. Okay, come on over here. Come on, Notch. You gotta come out. Come on, Mom. Okay. All right, so we got Notch out of her sow cage here, her sow pen, and we've got her farrowing pen, and we've got her into our chute here. Okay, and so we held off on feeding until the end of the day here, so that way she'd be nice and hungry when it was time to move her. And we're gonna see if we can get her to come back in here with if I can get my clips undone, with Pox over here. So we'll get our makeshift gate here unclipped. It's just two hog panels overlapping here, guys, with double-ended clips here. And now look it, she can't go anywhere else but forward, so I can make her go where I want her to go now. And then she'll get some feed, she'll get rewarded there. And that's it, guys. We've got piglets separated from sows. And in a week, these sows will be ready to be rebred. So we'll breed them we're actually gonna breed them to our Idaho Pasture Pig boar this round. So we'll have crosses next go around from these sows. We'll have Idaho Pasture Pig / Kune crosses. And you see the, ooh, you wanna go grab a scoop of some more feed for the piglets over there? Yep, I dumped it in the garbage pail there. And so you see here, guys, we've got all the piglets separated. We're a bit late weaning. We probably should have weaned a little bit ago. Probably about really a week and a half. We're about a week and a half behind on weaning. We probably should have done that, but they weren't. We had got rid of some of the piglets, so we're down to just what you see here. They weren't doing a lot of damage to mamas or anything like that, so I figured just hold off a little bit. And you can see we've got fat pigs. Our two females came out rather small in these two litters. So all the larger pigs you see here are all males, and the two smaller ones you see are female. So I do know there's a lot of variation in the kune. And so that's what we ended up getting out of these 2 sows this go around. We've got the spotted kune sow over there. She'll be moving into this farrowing pen very soon, so she can farrow. She's getting close to farrowing Idaho Pasture Pig kune crosses as well. So then we've got 2 more kune over there, and then we have the darker colored pig over there. That's a Idaho Pasture Pig. So you see here our two sows are in here hanging out, notching pocks. Actually, they're probably happy to be together and without piglets again. You can see here, guys, the kune are pretty easy on pasture or terrain, I guess. They mostly just clear it and they don't do too much of rooting. All of this you see here, this irregular surface here, this was here before the pigs got in. Now, if you compare it over there, I don't know if you can see in the pasture beyond here, where I have Idaho Pasture Pig. And mind you, I do have a lot more pigs in here, and they're larger pigs being Idaho Pasture Pig, but you can see they root a lot deeper, guys. And that's from my Idaho Pasture pigs. I watch them do it. So the kunes will go in there and get some of the rewards of that, but this is definitely the Idaho Pasture Pigs doing here. And you can see the Idaho Pasture Pig, they're much more aggressive around feed as well. Kunes are just generally gentle. Howard and Daisy over there checking out the new pigs. Hopefully you saw that okay. We moved the pigs in here into the pen with the piglets. We've got sows here. We've got our grow outs over there, and another sow that's going to come over into here when these guys all go out. And we've got our boar over in the third pen that will come into here in a day or two. As soon as these mamas are out of milk in about a week, he'll come in here and they'll be ready to be bred again. So yeah, guys, this setup's working pretty good. I like how I've done the overlays here, with the panels just overlapping and the clips here. It's worked out really good. Just being able to open these and then section the pigs off into areas of this chute here, get them into the different pens. It's worked out really well for me, so yeah, pretty happy with it. Over here we're going to extend out farther into the woods here, and get these pigs out into another pasture. I've got all my panels. I just got to clear all this down timber that I have, get that all cleared out of there, and then we can move into an extended pasture area over there to overwinter. So that's the plan for overwintering. These are going to be designated sow and piglet rearing areas. So That's working out pretty good. Alright guys, so that's another day here out in the Imagine Acre Wood. If you like what you see, please hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe. We'd love to bring you more content, and hit that notification bell so you can see it when we do. Thanks guys, we appreciate you guys following us on our journey. We'll see you next time.